Are you trying to figure out if whole life insurance is a good fit for you? By the end of this video, you're going to have 5 benefits of whole life insurance that'll help you make your decision. My name is Darius.
And I'm Carmen.
And we help high achievers and entrepreneurs own their own lifestyle. If you're struggling to figure out if whole life insurance is a good product for you to buy and or keep, then here are 5 benefits to help you make that decision.
Benefit number 1 is control. When you have a whole life insurance product, you are signing a contract between yourself and the insurance company, which means that this is a private contract between you and the insurance company, which is a huge benefit for you because that means you are in complete control. Unlike a lot of financial products that are out there, if you do sign a contract between yourself and another financial institution, you don't necessarily have control as far as what happens with your account and how you can best manage it. So with a whole life insurance product, you have complete control over the policy and you can access it to your desire without penalties or issues as far as however you want to use it.
We have a mentor that tells us all the time is that you don't lose money until you lose control of it. So the nice thing about this whole life insurance contract is that you maintain control throughout your entire life.
Yeah, so you don't lose control of your money.
There you go. Benefit number 2, cash value. Every single time that you make your premium payment, cash value accumulates inside your policy. Now, the nice thing about having this cash value accumulate inside your policy is the fact that you earn a guaranteed 4% interest on this money. Now, there's 2 ways for you to access this cash value that's earning this 4% interest. That's through a withdrawal or through a loan. Now, here's the cherry on top. If you access this cash value through a loan, you do not disturb the compounding inside this policy, which is amazing because this allows you to kind of be in 2 places at once depending on how you use these funds. Now, we talk about cash value throughout a variety of different videos that we post here on YouTube. And you know we love using the infinite banking concept in order to pay off debt, in order to invest in, make investments, or to provide a legacy to our family or pay off student loans, things of that nature. Now you know the power of being able to be in 2 places at once because you're able to do all these things and not disturb the compounding when you take a loan. Again, you do have access to it through a withdrawal, but through a withdrawal, you reduce the cash value inside your policy because you have it in hand. Those loans, you're collateralizing the cash value, you're getting a loan from the insurance company, which leaves your money undisturbed, earning a guaranteed compound interest rate.
And a really good thing to note is that not only is your policy growing at the guaranteed 4% compounded interest rate, where else can you get that?
Yes.
Because right now in your savings accounts or even money market accounts, you don't have that high of an interest rate being paid out to you. And again, we're just comparing it to the banking functions. We're not talking about any of the investments that you're making. We're just simply comparing it to a bank. So comment below if you currently have a whole life insurance policy and maybe not know some of these benefits that we're talking about. So benefit number 3 is dividends. This is the non-guaranteed portion of your contract premium, which is the dividends that are paid to you. Now, as long as you work with a mutual insurance company, you could possibly be paid a dividend each year. Now, what a dividend is at the end of the year when the insurance company is profitable and they've paid all of their expenses, whatever is left is returned back to the policy owners in the form of a dividend. So we call that a return of premium. And due to the IRS, how this is classified, you are not taxed on these dividends. So that's another bonus point or feature of a whole life insurance policy is the fact that you are paid a dividend.
Yes, and that dividend is amazing because you don't have to do anything, just have a policy and you are able to share in the profits of that company through the forms of a dividend. Benefit number 4 are riders. Riders are additional features and benefits that can be added to your policy for your specific needs. Let me give you a few examples of additional riders. Terminal illness rider. If you have this attached to your whole life insurance policy and you're diagnosed with a terminal illness, a portion of your death benefit can be utilized to take care of your medical expenses. This is similar to a chronic illness rider. If this rider is attached to your policy and you are diagnosed with a chronic illness, then a portion of your death benefit can be utilized to take care of your medical expenses while you're still living.
There's so many different riders out there that you can explore. Those were just a few that Darius mentioned, but there's others that will help you determine how your death benefit is paid out to beneficiaries. And then also there's policies, one that we are very familiar with and use a lot, which is called a paid up additions rider, which allows you to add additional cash value inside your whole life insurance policy so that you have cash value available in the very first year.
Yes.
Because typically with a traditional whole life insurance policy, it takes a few years for that cash value to build up. So you don't necessarily see really any cash value until maybe the third or fourth year of that policy. And lastly, benefit number 5 are the tax benefits that come along with this policy. So because you put in after-tax dollars into a whole life insurance policy, the cash value grows at a tax-free rate. Now, what did this mean for you? All the years that you have your whole life insurance policy, you are not going to be taxed on any of that growth, nor the cash value that you utilize as long as you request a loan.
And the nice thing about adding after-tax dollars into your whole life insurance policy is the fact that you know where taxes are right now. You have no idea what taxes are going to be in the future.
So now that you know the 5 benefits of whole life insurance, do you know how to use your policy? Because you can actually use it right now today while you're living by accessing the cash value inside your policy. Because the thing that you need to know is that you can use your policy right now today and you don't have to wait years in order to access your cash value. If you like this video, let us know by liking the video and also sharing it and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Also, be sure in the comment section to write helpful if you think this information that we shared with you today was helpful.
Remember to own your own lifestyle,
or someone else will.